Okay, calling on a piece of wood for health. For life prays to that which is dead. Okay, the piece of wood has no, isn't alive, man. For aid humbly beseecheth that which have least means to help. And for a good journey he asketh of that which cannot set foot forward. And for gaining and getting and for good success of his hands asketh ability to do of him that is most unable to do anything. Okay, these people just went crazy, man. Okay, you're praying on these idols, expecting to do something when you're greater than the idol that you're praying to, man. You can do more things than the idol that can do, man. Okay, it's an empty vessel. Okay, so you know, I understand all this madness that these people are coming with, man. And how people like Sheikh Amos is trying to bring back these ancient idols, man, that never existed, as if there were actual gods on this planet, man. You know, it's just outstanding, man. Okay, and it continues into the next chapter, man. I'm gonna read a little bit of this, and then that'll be it, man. It says again, one prepared himself to sail and about to pass through the raging waves, calleth upon a piece of wood more rotten than the vessel that carrieth him. For very desire of gain devised that, and workman built it by his skill. But by thy providence, O Father, governeth it. For thou hast made a way in the sea and a safe path in the waves. Okay, so if you have a safe travel, man, you make it to the other side, man. That's because the Most High calmed the waters, man. It wasn't because you prayed to your piece of wood or your piece of stone that has an image of something, man, the likeness of something. Okay, the Most High dominate all those things. Okay, and the Most High will have mercy on those who will have mercy, man. So if He ordains a safe travel, man, you'll have a safe travel. You know, if not, then not. Because I guarantee every time someone prays to even bull idol or any other kind of idol, man, people died still, man. Okay. Okay, you might say, oh, it's coincidence when it works, but when it don't work, what does that mean? You know? It means the Most High wasn't with that journey, man, so you got your ass killed on the way. Okay? But, you know, the idol never did anything. It didn't stop you dying, it didn't do anything, man. It didn't do nothing to protect you. Okay, because no one can protect you from the Most High, man. Especially not a piece of wood. Okay, that's just stupid. So for very desire of gain devised that, and the workman built it by his own skill. Okay, Slakia. Verse 4, showing that thou can stay safe from all danger, yea, though a man went to sea without art. Nevertheless, thou was not that the works of thy wisdom should be idle, and therefore do men commit their lives to a small piece of wood, and passing through the rough sea in a weak vessel are saved. Okay, they believe that their idol protected them, man. For in the old time also, when the proud giants perished, the whole of the world governed by thy hand escaped in a weak vessel, and left to all ages a seed of generation. For blessed is the wood whereby rushness cometh, but that which is made with hands is cursed, as well it as he that made it. He because he had made it, and it because being corruptible it was called God. For the ungodly and his ungodliness are both alike hateful unto God. For that which is made shall be punished together with him that made it. Therefore, if even upon the idols of the Gentiles shall there be a visitation, because in the creature of God they are become an abomination. Okay, the creature of God is talking about the nation of Israel. Okay, and among us there is many abominations, many idols amongst our people, man. Okay, that have to be gotten rid of, man. Guys like Sheikh Amos and the Egyptology thing, man, and these Muslims and that, they need to be gotten rid of, man. These idols have to be destroyed. Okay, that's why Most High is going to put to bed once and for who is the true power on this earth, man. Okay, with no doubt. Okay, They have become an abomination and stumbling blocks to the souls of men, and a snare to the feet of the unwise. For the devising of idols was the beginning of spiritual fornication, and the invention of them the corruption of life. For neither were they from the beginning, neither shall they be forever. There was no idols at the beginning, man. And it would, in time to come, there will be no more idols, man. For by the vain glory of men they entered into the world, and therefore shall they come shortly to an end. For a father afflicted with untimely mourning, when he had made an image of his child soon taken away, now honoured him as a god, which was then a dead man, and delivered to those that were under him ceremonies and sacrifices. You know, this becomes your traditions, man, and people carry on people's traditions, man. Okay, from simple things of mourning, man, losing a son, and creating something unto your son to remember him by, and so on and so forth, man. And in every year or every so often, man, you know, you try and do this regular thing in his name and in honor of him, because he was your son, and people just cling on to that shit, man. Okay, and it becomes a custom. Okay, it says thus in process of time an ungodly custom grown strong was kept as a law, and graven images were worshipped by the commandments of kings. Okay, it's like an infectious disease, man. It says whom men could not honor in presence, because they dwelt far off. They took the counterfeit of his visage from far, and made an express image of a king whom they honored. Okay, making multiple images of kings, of certain people, certain things, animals. Okay, that's why there's multiples of them across the face of the earth, man. So to the end that by this their fullness they might flatter him that was absent, as if he were present. Also the singular diligence of the artificer did help to set forward the ignorant to more superstition, for he peradventure willing to please one in authority forced all his skill to make the resemblance of the best fashion. Okay, trying to man pleasing, man, trying to please particular people, man, by making images of them. Okay, and that's why these kings and people in authority, man, get gassed up, man, and make statues of themselves and that, to make themselves seem bigger than what they are, man. Important, godlike. Okay, to the people, man, when there's only one God, man, and you're just a man. So the multitude, allured by the grace of the work, took him now for a god, which a little before was but honoured. And this was an occasion to deceive the world, for men serving either calamity or tyranny did ascribe unto stones and stocks in the incommunicable name. Moreover, this was not enough for them, that they erred in the knowledge of God, but whereas they lived in the great war of ignorance, though so great praise called they peace. For whilst they slew their children in sacrifices, or used secret ceremonies, or made revelings or strange rites, they kept neither lives nor marriages any longer undefiled, but either one slew another traitorously, or grieved him by adultery. And that's why religion doesn't work, man. All that's ever come from religion is death, treacherous, you know, and law breaking. Well, not their law, but the Most High's law, man. People committed murder and adultery. Okay, a lot of blood has been shed in the name of religion, man. When it's not about religion, man. What it's really about, or what it should be really about, is these scriptures, the truth. Okay, but the truth is not something that people like to acknowledge, man. They rather have their own ideas and their own fantasies and you know, about their religions, you know. But this is what brought corruption into the world, man. Okay, so that they reigned in all men without exception blood, manslaughter, theft, and dissimulation, corruption, unfaithfulness, tumults, perjury, disquieting of good men, forgetfulness of good turns, defiling of souls, changing of kind, disorder in marriages, adultery, and shameless uncleanness. For the worshipping of idols not to be named is the beginning, the cause, and the end of all evil. For either they are mad when they be merry, or prophesy lies, or live unjustly, or else lightly forswear themselves. For insomuch as their trusting is in their idols, which have no life, though they swear falsely, yet they look not to be hurt. Howbeit, for both causes shall they be justly punished, both because they thought not well of God, doing heed unto idols, and also unjustly swore in deceit, despising holiness. For it is not the power of them by whom they swear, but it is the just vengeance of sinners that punisheth always the offence of the ungodly. Okay, so now with that, brothers, I'm going to say shalom, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Shalom.